world's leading education technology event. Over the last 35 years, Bett has cemented itself as the place for the education community in January. Each year, it attracts over 800 exhibitors and 34,000 visitors from the entire education ecosystem: teachers, leaders, influencers, and industry. In 2018, Bett became part of ITE Group, a world-class exhibitions company dedicated to putting exhibitors and visitors at the heart of everything we do. Under new leadership, Bett has been reinvigorated, benefiting from investment into its transformation and growth. Our ambitions for the 2019 show and beyond are big, and we invite you to share in our vision of Bett for the future. I want to tell you about just 5 of our key focus areas for the next 2 years. First, a dedicated visitor program to improve audience quality and quantity. This includes a renewed focus on targeting leaders and visitors from the UK, an even more varied and relevant content program, a fully dedicated visitor acquisition team in place by January 2019, year-round VIP recruitment, and a new hosted buyer program in 2020. Plus our networking app, Connect at Bett, which uses AI recommendations to find relevant contacts based on your preferences.
If you're a busy teacher, I'd recommend you visit Bett, because you could find that perfect product that will improve the way you teach.
People come from all over the world to see the educational technology that is being showcased there.
It just gives you a chance to catch up with some of the ways that technology can really help teachers' lives.
It's good to come to something like that where there's availability for training, there are workshops, there are people being interviewed and people doing presentations that you can sit down and listen to.
Sort of see what's out there that might reduce workload, that might increase our use of assessment, or how we can be innovative as a school to really make the biggest difference to our students.
Second, better show navigation to improve both audience and exhibitor experience on site. A series of new self-guided trails introduced in 2019. New exhibitor zones in 2020, including new content theatres, transforming the Bett show floor and leading to increased ROI for all. Plus dedicated tours matched to visitor objectives.
I think it's a great idea to have a number of different trails so that people can find exactly what they want to find at Bett with such a huge choice of exhibitors. And in 2020 we're going to have a completely rezoned Bett, so depending on what you want to see, who you want to meet, it's going to be there for you and make your visiting experience so much better.
Thirdly, we want to boost the range of relevant suppliers showcasing the best that EdTech has to offer, both in the UK and abroad. The big names you expect to see at Bett, the disruptive startups you discover at Bett, and a whole host of other companies who invest in the opportunities Bett offers.
There's a non-stop flow of people, and all of them are so interested and passionate. We've gotten so many ideas from educators who take a look at a product like this and say, this is great, here's something I'd love to do with it in my classroom, can you do that for us? That helps us generate so many ideas for improvements we can make to our product. So far it's been a great benefit to us exhibiting here.
Every year in January we bring around 600 educators to London for the Bett show, and we appreciate Bett as the global leader in education. We are really excited about the changes that we can see now for 2019 and beyond, and that is why we have chosen to be a partner to Bett.
The magic ingredient of Bett is the community of people here. For me, coming every year, you see a lot of old friends, people who are aligned, who care about the work that we do to help education to advance the role technology can have in the classroom, changing the lives of children, helping educators forefront. And Bett brings that community together in a great way every year.
Bett's been really important to us. It's enabled us to meet people we never ever have the opportunity to meet, and I say that sincerely. We've met people from many different countries, many parts of the UK, and there's no way we could have moved to where we are now without accessing Bett last year and this year.
Fourthly, we're forging new partnerships. In 2019, Bett co-locates with our sister event, the Education Show, bringing more UK leaders to Bett. And from 2020, co-locating with our new partner, Learn It, the world's event for learning, bringing ministers and senior leaders who are setting the agenda for the future of education. And finally, a renewed focus on demonstrable return on investment and return on time for both visitors and exhibitors, meeting the right people, having the right conversations, and generating more leads and deals than ever before. Together, these new initiatives will transform the show and ensure Bett is the best place to achieve your objectives. So please, join us on this journey as we develop and implement our vision for Bett.